chair on the old porch rail. Said life goes smoother when you slow the sail. She'd sip sweet tea at the end of the day, watching the wind blow the worry away. I'd sit beside her when the world fell out. She'd say, child, storms don't stay around. Then hum a tune soft as evening rain, healing the cracks that life made plain. That old porch remedy worked better than therapy. Just rocking slow in the fading light, letting the long day turn to night. If peace is something hard to see, I find it in that porch remedy. Feeling her voice in the breeze inspired, and somehow the weight begins to fall, just like she said, one and all. Rocking chairs know the truth. The late summer sky was fading slow. Fields rolled out where the warm winds blow. I drove that road just to clear my head, chasing the echoes of words we said. Sunset painted gold on the old barn roof, like the world was offering quiet proof that even broken hearts can mend, if the right road finds them again. Under that late summer sky, I learned how to breathe, learned how to try. Life moves soft when the day grows thin, letting the gentle evening pull you in. If the world feels heavy and hope runs dry, just drive beneath the late summer sky. Crickets sang their country tune, chasing shadows from the moon. And in that fading amber light, my heart found its way back tonight. Some skies teach better than words. The farmer's moon rose big tonight, touching the fields with silver light. I stood outside with a quiet grin, thinking how seasons turn again. Dad used to say, when the moon shined high, you'll hear the land breathe if you really try. And now I hear it, soft and low, teaching the things only farmers know. Under that white farmer's moon, life feels simple, healing soon. Troubles fade in the open air, hope grows steady everywhere. If you've ever felt alone too soon, look up to the farmer's moon. Stars whispered over rows of corn, stories of nights before I was born. And I felt the world hold me tight under that gentle country night. The land remembers for us. Took the back road home when the day went wrong. I didn't need the radio, just a simple song. Dust rose up in an amber hue, and the world felt soft, brand new. Past that creek where we used to race, childhood laughter still echoes in the place. Sometimes the country knows what you need before your heart has time to plead. Back road grace, bringing calm to a restless place. Every mile felt like a prayer, washing the weight out of the air when life moves at a frantic pace. I turn to that back road grace. Aside where the fence line ends, let the moment settle, let my soul mend. And when I drove again through that space, I carried home a little more grace. Some roads teach you how to breathe. Some roads teach you how to breathe. I found your letters by the riverside, ink-stained blue where the water dried. You wrote about dreams you couldn't chase, and how the world felt out of place. I sat in the grass with the papers warm, listening to wind through fields of corn. And every word you left behind felt like a truth you hoped I'd find. Riverside letters, old but somehow better, carrying pieces of who you were. Whispers time could not deter, even if life scattered us like feathers. I still keep those riverside letters. Folded them softly, kept them tight, like small lanterns in the night. You meant more than you ever guessed, and your words still bring me rest. Some voices never fade. The house was quiet when she walked away, leaving echoes of a long, hard day. I sat alone with the lamp turned low, wondering where all the good love goes. So I fixed the door she always hated, the one that creaked when we hesitated. Funny how repairs can mend the soul. Piece by piece, they make you whole. It's a home-fixed heart tonight, working through what went wrong and right. Hammer and hold, nail and knee, building the courage love can breed. If healing ever feels too far apart, start with a home-fixed heart. She came back in just before dawn, saw the door fixed, yawned and smiled on. And in that moment, soft and small, love returned to the quiet hall. Sometimes mending wood mends love.
She walked barefoot down Wildflower Lane, hair in the wind, free of the strain, singing a tune only she could hear, sweet and soft like early year. I followed quietly, a step behind, trying to read her wandering mind. She looked back once with a knowing smile, inviting me to walk a while down Wildflower Lane, where worries lose their name. Every blossom hums a song, telling you where hearts belong. If life feels tangled or in pain, just walk down Wildflower Lane. She picked a bloom and placed it near, said every path is clearer here, and I believed it instantly. Some places set the spirit free, even the flowers know healing.
The old barn door still swings with a sigh, holding secrets time can't deny. Dusty beams and a broken light, but somehow the place still feels right. We carved our names in the wooden frame, young and fearless, wild as flame. Now the letters fade with every year, but the memory stays perfectly clear. In that old barn light, love was warm and the world felt right. We had nothing but a borrowed night, two young hearts burning bright. If you ever feel lost in the fight, remember the old barn light. I walk inside sometimes alone, listen to echoes carved in bone. Though we took different roads in life, That barn still holds our first delight. Some lights never burn out.
Coffee warming on the stove before dawn, boots by the door, another day drawn. He steps outside to the cool blue air. Life may be heavy, but the morning is fair. He watches the sun break over the trees, feels his worries soften with the breeze, says a quiet prayer only he can hear for the ones he loves and keeps near. It's a simple man's morning, no glory, no warning, just hope rising with the sun. A new day quietly begun. If strength is something worth adoring, you'll find it in a simple man's morning. He heads to work with steady pace, carrying faith no trial can erase. And though no one sees his humble way, he builds a life day by day. Greatness whispers in small places. The river ran quiet past the old pine bend, where I used to meet you now and then. We'd skip stones just to hear them fall, back when love was simple, soft and small. I came back today just to feel the breeze, to see if memory still moves through the trees. The sunlight danced like it always knew how to paint the world in shades of you. Down by the Pine Bend River, where hearts grow soft and shivers deliver, you can hear old promises float upstream like echoes of a half-forgotten dream. I still return every now and then to the river by the old pine bend. A leaf fell slow where we once stood,
Somehow everything felt understood. Love may wander, time may bend, but I still keep you at that bend. Some places never let you go. Mama's kitchen smelled like bread and hope, the kind that helps a young heart cope. She'd hum a tune as the morning rose, warm as the sun, soft as it glows. I asked her once how she stayed so strong. She said love's a lesson learned lifelong. Then placed her hand gently over mine, saying grace grows slow like an old grapevine. In Mama's kitchen life felt light and fair. Hard days softened in that place, held together by her grace. If the world ever feels too hard to bear, I go back to Mama's kitchen there. Now I cook with her old steel spoon and hear her humming an ancient tune, and somehow her warmth still lingers there in every breath of kitchen air. Love rises like bread, every Sunday morning by the county road. Old man Carter lifted his heavy load, carried his guitar to the same old tree, played a tune that set the heartbreak free. Folks would stop with a quiet smile, listening close for a little while. He'd say, music's the way I talk to the sky, tell my loved ones I'm getting by. Under that old oak shade, songs of sorrow and joy were made. Strings would whisper soft but brave, stories no silence could ever save. If you need strength that won't fade, sit under the old oak shade. Now his guitar leans by my own tree, and I play his tune in memory. His voice still echoes strong and late, forever under the old oak shade. Some trees shelter the soul, drove past the fence where the wild grass grows, where we carved our dreams no one else knows. The weathered posts lean but never fall, just like the love we once recall. I parked the truck and stepped outside, felt old feelings shifting with the tide. The breeze carried whispers across the land, like your voice still touching my hand. That wild grass memory still holds a part of me, a chapter written in a younger tone, where two hearts grew and two hearts shone, no matter where life chooses to lead. I keep that wild grass memory. I closed my eyes and saw us there, carefree laughter in open air. Time may pass and seasons flee, but some memories choose to stay free. The grass remembers everything. There's a quiet stream behind our place, where sunlight paints the water's face. I go there when the world feels tight, to breathe, reflect, and set things right. The ripples move like whispered truth, teaching lessons I missed in youth. Sit long enough, you'll hear the sound of lost hopes making themselves found. Down by the still water shine, troubles drift and realigns. Life speaks clear when you wait, letting peace evaporate the way. Whenever the world crosses the line,
I walk to the still water shine. I dipped my hand in the cooling stream, felt my anger fade like a passing dream. And when I left that sacred place, hope walked with me at a steady pace. Water heals, what words can I?
Diesel hums in a steady line, radio static keeping time. I've driven roads from dusk to dawn, chasing places where I might belong. Miles roll out like an open book, stories changing everywhere I look. But every chapter brings me back to that quiet home beside the track. On this long haul heart, distance pulls but love won't part. Every sunrise on the interstate reminds me what makes life great. No matter where these wheels may start, home beats in my long haul heart. Saw the mountains fade behind my rig, saw a new day rise clean and big. And through it all, one truth stands smart: love anchors a long haul heart. Some journeys circle home, an old photograph fell out today. Two young hearts caught in golden hay. We looked so sure of every plan before the world shaped who I am. I held the picture long and tight, remembering your smile in evening light. A moment frozen, simple and true. A quiet life I almost knew. That faded photograph made me pause, made me laugh. Pages turn and stories bend, but some beginnings never end. If memories write their own path, I'll follow that faded photograph. I placed it back where memories stay, not to forget, but to breathe today. Some pictures hold more than the past. They teach what moments truly last. Some frames hold in time. I found your sweater in the attic chest, folded neatly like a love that rests. The cotton held a trace of June, of fireflies and a silver moon. We laughed back then like the world was ours, chasing dreams through midnight hours. But time has ways of shifting ground, leaving echoes where joy was found. In that attic, quiet air, settle everywhere, soft as dust on an old wood beam, warm as a long forgotten dream. If love still lingers unaware, you'll find it in that attic air. Sweater, closed my eyes, and felt the summer never dies. Sometimes the heart returns up there, breathing in that attic air. Some memories are folded, not gone. Frost on the mailbox post, a quiet stillness I love the most. Coffee steam rising slow and true, painting the porch with a silver hue. Neighbor's dog barking down
sounding like an old refrain. The world wakes soft on days like this, wrapped in winter's gentle kiss. On that frosted porch, life feels steady, no need to rush. Every breath a calmer torch, lighting peace where worries hush. If hope needs a quiet source, find it on a frosted porch. Tighten my coat and sip again, grateful for small moments when life slows down in the cold daylight and everything feels just right. Winter knows how to soften the soul.
Down at Miller's Field where the tall grass sways, kids still run like the old glory days. Their laughter carries across the land, like hope reaching for a steady hand. I come here when I feel worn thin, to hear the echoes I grew up in. My footprints join the memories made in this simple place where dreams stayed. Miller's Field, you never change, holding hearts within your range. Life grows wild, yet safe and real, in the arms of Miller's Field. I lay back watching clouds drift by, letting troubles loosen and fly. Some places heal without a shield, like this quiet Miller's Field. The land remembers us kindly. She wore old boots and a braided braid, walking strong through the creekside shade. Carried a notebook full of songs, about right, about wrong, about where she belongs. I met her there by the whispering stream, where she said water helps her dream. She sang a verse soft and low,
a tune only the wild things know. Creekside melody, flowing wild and running free. Every note a gentle plea, calling hearts back to where they should be. If truth needs a place to breathe, follow the creekside melody. Her voice still echoes in the trees, blending with the rustling breeze. And now I hum her harmony, walking by that creek with me. Some melodies never leave the water. Sunburned fence, postmark the land, weathered strong by wind and sand. Dad once said these lines define where our roots and futures intertwine. I walk the fence days feel stressed. It guides me back to what's blessed. Each board tells stories worn and true, of love, of loss, of passing through. Those sunburned fence lines hold my heart through changing times. Simple wood against the sky, teaching strength as years pass by. If you seek where faith aligns, follow sunburned fence lines. Even when storms shake the day, the fence still stands in its steady way. And so I learn, step at a time, to bend yet stay in line. Some lines hold whole families together. Follow sunburned fence lines. Fire in the rust-red pit, watch sparks rise when night and quiet sit. Crickets chime their evening tune, dancing shadows beneath the moon. You told stories from years gone past, words like embers glowing fast. I laughed at some, cried at a few, realizing
how much I needed you. By that firelight glow, truth felt warm, soft and slow. Every spark of thought set free, every flame a memory. If hearts need places safe to grow, find a firelight glow. When the flames burn low and night turn cool, we shared blankets like old rules. And in that moment, soft as snow, the whole world breathed real slow. Fire teaches gentle honesty.
Old gravel roads shaped who I became. Every turn whispering my name. Boots in dust, sun on skin. Country roads stitch my origin. I'd race the wind on childhood days, lose myself in endless ways. Those quiet miles held my dreams, wider than the widest streams. Gravel road origin, where every ending can begin. Dust may settle, but hearts stay wild, holding the spirit of a fearless child. If life feels heavy, worn too thin, return to your gravel road origin. I walk that road again today. Let the memories lead the way. The gravel sang